Hi, my name is Asita. I am a film and television major here at Montclair State University. I hope to become a director and a screenwriter. I take my film 2 class here as well as my principal of cinematography class in this building. And I use a lot of the studio spaces whenever I need anything for like casting auditions and things like that. I'm working on a short film called Dawn that talks about two friends reconnecting after 4 years apart, and throughout the course of the night they try to find the will to change and evolve.
I think it's literally the chair. No, it's the chair itself, yeah.
After I read this book by Bell Hooks called All About Love, in there she talks about how media basically reinforces the harmful stereotypes that we see every single day. So I think I took that as a challenge when I read that book. I wanted to make work that is meaningful and that can make our society more empathetic. So in writing Dawn, I wanted to explore platonic relationships and how they can be endearing and empowering without any romantic tension. It was pretty easy. In the Film 2 class that I'm taking right now, we learned a lot about pre-production. Because I had to wear a lot of hats. I had to be director, editor, casting director, all of those things. So I think it was more hard for me to focus on one thing and put all of my energy into that. Because I was originally a theater kid that came into film, I didn't really know too much about film. But my Film 1 class really taught me the basics, and Film 2 also just really helped me structure my knowledge.
After the way that they did it.
I would say it's difficult, but also as an emerging filmmaker, I think it's necessary. The cage is a godsend because I wouldn't be able to get all this equipment nor even know what equipment to get. So I think the cage was a great help in that sense. I think most of all, I want to make stories that are rooted in a love ethic is kind of what Bell Hooks is all about. Making sure we're being compassionate in everything that we do, and I think I would definitely take that into storytelling. Montclair also helps because they provide equipment, they provide studio spaces, and even places on campus. I'm able to get through them, so I think they helped immensely. In my Principles of Cinematography class, we do learn how to work with the cameras and the lights and the dollies. So I did have a basic knowledge when going into filming. It's a lot. I definitely do have to work on time management skills, and with the help of like a calendar, I think it helps, and it's not as hard as it seems. I would say try to connect with as many people so that you could build a reliable team. Even though a lot of the people on my set were people that I didn't know too much, they were the most reliable, so they were great, and it made shooting extremely easy. So I would say definitely building a reliable team, making connections, trying to use the resources around you that Montclair offers so that you can make films that you're proud of.